Hello, this is me just chilling here in the water, waiting to resume our action, looking for the artifact. That's what we're out to find here. With Mr. Kreis and Mr. Farron, Mrs. Farron, I guess she's kind of a girl. I'm guessing we need to go back and talk to the people in the house. Oh god, there's a party going on over there. I will show you my sky boots. Alright, anyway. Look, oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe we need to see the commotion over here. Watch this commotion! Or not. I guess. Why are they looking through the window? Whoa, major screen lag there. Alright, let's go in and see. Noel, Christ, what are you doing, man? LeBrew? Anyway, someone quickly, before I forget this, someone in the comments said that I unlocked a new outfit for her, but I don't think so. Or maybe as a part of an outfit that I have to collect the thing from LeBrew an episode or two ago. Anyway. Oh!
That mirror. It was never
Great! I love mirrors. I'm so pretty, I get to look at myself. That's what she said.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
Artifact discovered. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
Oh there. What I was trying to say,
Don't get it.
dude.
What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future. Wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
Scary stuff.
It's a very good mirror. It reflects the actual dialogue and the moving lips. But anyway, what I was trying to say was mirror, mirror on the wall, poop out crystals for one for all. You've done your job. Now go to sleep. Leave this room. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. What is this box? What is in this box that magically appears? Oh, good. It's a live trigger award for doing a good job in some live trigger things. Well, Brew, I'm out of here. Goodbye, girl.
If you ever need a good
Yeah, I
meal,
know.
you just come on back here.
Yep,
Thank
yep.
you.
This is my house, so I definitely will be coming back. Silly girl. What's going on?
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it.
That's a pretty good wish.
I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we
Nah.
leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Told ya. I know how she's thinking. What's the over-under here on a relationship between these two by the end of the game? I say it's like 1.5 to 1 right now. Let's go to the gate, though. It's time to get out of here. Time to get going in this time-traveling craziness. Time to visit that big ball of ice in the sky. The graphics do look really good.
That's Noel, huh?
I really like the scenes, and you know, you get the time traveling kind of.
Meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
What I was saying was that. Oh, you get to kind of, I believe from some things I've seen, you kind of get to pick, like, not pick, oh, what level you're going to go to, but there may be some choices, I believe, in terms of where we get to go, like, what point in time, like, you go 30 years in the future, 300 years in the future, which seems pretty cool, especially if it's similar locations, you know, getting to visit those places, or if you get to go, that's a really pretty scene right there, don't you think? Moogle, get out of the way, Sarah's prettier than you, anyway, I'm excited for the time travel bit. I don't know,
All's good here.
when I played the demo, I was sort of very, like, mediocre and very lukewarm on this game. And then recently, you know, I've just kind of, since I've been playing it, actually, I don't know, there's something about, I always want to get into RPGs. It's one game that I really want to get into. Like, I love shooters, and you know, it's like, oh, I like, you know, Call of Duty, and I like, you know, games like that. It's like, I'd love to get in the multiplayer of this and be, like, really, really good and really awesome and blah, 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 blah. But it's always, you know, it's always tough. It's always long, and I always, like, think about it way more than I actually play the game. Like, I have Persona 4. I really wanted to get into that for a while. Never really did. You know
I'm
what?
glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
Whoa! What is this muffin man?
Even before that,
Trying to, like, not talk over them. They kind of talk, you know, at random moments in their little, like, you know, banter, which is cool. I like that banter. It's pretty awesome as these guys absorb nutrients. Saracenia. But I just really, I always, like, really, since I was probably, like, I don't know, 12, 13 years old in, like, the era of, like, GameCube and Xbox One and PS2, like, I always, like, I love getting into RPGs. I really want to, and I played way more Japanese RPGs back then. Like, long stories. Excuse me. Coughing. These guys are blowing out pollen or something. Oh, jeez. I gotta pay attention. These guys are, oh, jeez. Come on. Here we go. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I always want to get into JRPGs, and it's just like a very time-consuming affair, and kind of one that's a bit difficult to get started in. But once you do, you know, it kind of has me very excited, and so I'm glad that I'm actually getting into this game. And it kind of makes me excited for what would happen in the future on my channel, and maybe really bring some more RPG series.
You say she's disappeared, but I know where she is. She's in Valhalla. I'll take you to her. I promise.
Or even just, like, you know, Western RPGs like Fallout, Mass Effect, stuff like that. Could be pretty fun. I think they work well for walkthroughs with, you know, big stories and cool mechanics and things. And Terminator's back! Dear Lord. Gog Magog. Alright. Is he going to be any different or what? I mean, what are you doing? Let's build this meter. Thunder, Flame Strike, Thunder! He lives inside Epcot Ball. It's a cool place to live. I mean, if you've ever been in Disney World, it's a very, very good ride. He's gonna do his swipe attack. Oh god. I think I got that switch in time. You can paradigm shift so instantaneously. It's so awesome. Like, imagine if there's a delay. It's like, oh, this is a cool system. But the fact that you can do it, like, right away, I think really adds a lot to the game. Like, it's an instantaneous thing. We're not doing any damage to him. That does nothing. I just gotta get this chain broken. I think maybe he's in that sphere, and so we can't do him until we stagger. Okay, now that chain goes away. So I'm gonna stay in slash and burn, just because I think it's gonna do the most damage to him. And he's doing swipe. Ah! I don't know if I got it that time or not. Let me know in the comments if you're playing this game along with me, or if you played 13 a lot, if I'm getting that thing, or if I'm not doing it right. Like, if as soon as I click the button, if it switches, or I have to wait for it to kind of load into it, or how it all works. Like, when I do this, I'm Twin Shields now. Yeah, I think I am getting it, because I'm kind of tempted to stay in this mode for swipe and see, you know, what that does, how much damage that takes. And we're wrecking this guy right now. He should be dead. One more attack, too. Yeah. He's done for. I didn't even get to do his swipe. Oh no! Oh no! But I got 4 stars. I got Iron Bangle. Plus 10% HP. Back to the future, robot boy. You're only half of a man. Fragment discovered. Gog fragment beta. Ooh. Daddy Chocobo. Chocobos are large birds used as riding mounts. Feed Geisal greens to a chocobo and it'll let you hop on the cell right around. You'll not encounter any monsters, so you're the best option to travel safely. Alright. There are some locations where these speedy avian commands are not initially available, but keep exploring, you might find them eventually appear. Oh. Alright. You get to ride this guy? Through the time gate, before I forget. We're gonna give Noel Iron Bangle. Bamsers! Alright. Chocobo! Jump points. Come on, jump on the jump. Oh, we can talk to him? Really? Let's talk. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. He's a grand poobah. I have no Geishel greens. Shoot! He's really cool looking, though. You got pretty fur. Can I pet you? Get my hair stuck in your... I'll get stuck in your feathers. That's kind of gross. Alright. Through the gate we go. Venture forth.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Dude, you're the one pushing for this, bud. Life triggered. If you go through the gate, no, whatever. We're ready. We're ready.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise.
Is there gonna be an issue when Snow returns and these guys are getting really buddy-buddy and then Snow's like, hey, we're getting married, and Sarah's like, but you left for 4 years! What's gonna happen at that point? What is gonna happen, and where the heck are we going?
So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
You did that. Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
The dog.
But trust me, for Sarah's sake.
Guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back. Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
Well, that was good timing. Got there just before those guys got there, and then they boarded the magic school bus and learned about science. Right? That's what happens next?
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
Floating through some nowhere space. It always sounds like a good time. Oh boy. Okay, so the Historia Crux is your compass for navigating the rivers of time. Select your years. More areas will be open. Bada bada. New location. 5. You can return to the Historia Crux by pressing start to open the pause menu. Game progress and data such as character events will be saved automatically. Time will cease to flow over the location. You can safely travel. Wow, that's good. I think they've done a lot with the save system. You can save anywhere. Just quite a bit. Okay. Good. So if you can look at that gate matrix at the top right, there are so many locations with, I'm guessing, we're going to go back in time because there's 3, this is at 3 AF. And then there's 3 little dots before this time. So we're going to go at some point back in time and then way far in the future. That's 5. So that's just 2 years down the road. And then you can see at the end there, I'm guessing that's the end of the world point. But yeah, that's a pretty good episode. It's 222 magic numbers. And it was 222. So thank you guys very much for watching. Fantastic day. I'll keep continuing this series. It seems pretty good. Excited to time travel next episode. Stay tuned. Drink some hot chocolate. Have a fantastic day. Until next time, we will see you all later.